Okay, good morning. This is how I want to show you guys how I do some of my stuff and how I make my glosses and stuff like that. I have a base that I don't have in here yet. And the reason why I don't put it in there yet is because I want to create my color first. And to create the color, you have to have the white. The white is what makes it, the color come out on your lips. And you mix it with whatever color you want to mix it with. I want to do this color called Sunshine. And whenever you are mixing the powder pigment, the yellow pigment, you're not going to get, I mean, not just yellow, like this is the powder, but it's called yellow. You're not going to get the color that you want on your lips. You have to use a liquid in order for you to get the color that you want on your lips. There's various things that I use. Like these are my some of my scents. Like this is caramel. This is peach mango. This is red velvet. This is cotton candy, and this is tutti frutti. Now, I have more scents than that, but those are just the scents that I have out here to kind of show you guys. Again, this is more pigment, but again, it's powder, so you won't get these colors on your lips. You'll get the color in the jar, in your tubes, but not on your lips. So now my bestseller is called Black Beauty, and it's a black lip gloss. But of course, it did, like I said, because it's powder, it doesn't come on your lips. These are the liquid. Oh, I'm sorry, I got lavender scent also. But these right here are your from TKB. They are the pigments that are liquid, so you're able to see these colors. This color right here is, I'm sorry y'all, I don't have my glasses on. It's called Tickle Peach. This one is called Rose Red. This is chocolate. This is Yummy Pink. And this is called Candy Cane, I do believe. Candy Cane. Now, when you buy certain things from TKB, they give you like these little samples. And that's what these are right here. They're all liquid, these little ones right here. So, of course, you can get these colors in here. Now, this sparkle right here, I've had this since I first started over a year ago to do my lip gloss. And it's lasted that long because you don't need a lot. Well, you can if you want to, but I wanted to show you guys how it looks with the stuff that I use to do my product. Now, what I'm getting ready to do, I'm getting ready to go off here for a few minutes, and then I'm going to put the base in it. But I wanted to add, let's do peach, okay? This is the peach color, okay? You got to make this color. In order to make the peach color, you have to add the white to it. That will give you the peach color that you're looking for. And you do it before you add your base to it. Some people think this is kind of a difficult part, but my friend, I hadn't talked to her in a long time, she said, so you over there being a chemist? No. So you see how I got the peach and the peach and the white mixed together. And what that, for some reason, that white takes that color and it takes you all the way to the peach color. Now you can darken it, you can lighten it. I don't want that color, so I'm going to darken it a little bit. So I'm going to use another liquid. I'm going to add a little bit of the brown to it to bring this color down some. And I'm only going to use a drop because once you start mixing it up, it'll change quickly. See that color, how it changes a little bit? Because I want this to look different. I don't want it to be peachy, but I don't want it to be that brown. See, so once I put my base in here, it'll grab a hold of that color. And this is the color that you will get on your lips. Like I said, I have to keep saying it because it's, and see, that'll give you that nude color is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a nude peach is what I'm looking for. So that will be my color that I'm going to get once I put the base in there. That's the gel base. Because I'm looking for a nude color. Everybody's asking for nude. What? Do you have a nude color? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And you guys are seeing me create it as we speak. Because you got some crazy people who just don't think that you are the one who's creating the stuff. I don't know why. Some folks are just crazy. Just got so much stuff to say. I had created this. If you haven't seen it, you need to go on my page. I created this jacket for a friend of mine. And somebody asked her, was it homemade? And did I really do it? Get out of here. Anyway, let's see that nude. That's a nude color that I'm looking for. I think I want it just a tad bit darker. I don't want it. It looks almost pale to me. But I still want it to have that peachy look. So I might have to add some more peach in there. You see how that's giving me that nude look? For those ladies who like a nude color on their lips, I'm bringing it to you. Bringing it to you and for you. So here it comes. You just have to keep mixing it up until you get the color that you want, that you're looking for. And I want it to be a nudish, pinkish color. See? That's my color right there. That's the color I'm looking for. I'm not saying everybody has to do this color. I'm saying this is the color that I'm looking for. Okay. We'll be back after we put the... I'll be back. If I can get the pause button. Okay, guys. We are back. So let me try to set this camera up a little bit for y'all. Okay. This is some of the... These are the bottles that I use. There's so many different ways you can fill your tubes. So many different ways. But I choose to fill mine this way. And I'm going to show you how to fill them. And this is the yellow. This is the base. I don't show what base I use because I just don't. You got to come up with your own recipe and come up with whatever makes things work for you. But when I tell people that I make this gloss, I'm trying to show them that I make this gloss. This is my base that I've added that yellow pigment to. This is that yellow that I had. And I want to call it Sunshine. Now, like I said, once you put that powder on here, I done said it, I don't know how many times. That powder is going to go on clear. But I'm going to call this Sunshine. I already know. Sometimes I wait to figure out what I'm going to call it. But I already know I wanted this to be called Sunshine. And you want to look for a good consistency. Hey, I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel. I'll talk about it on my Facebook page and also on my Instagram. But I want you all to go to my YouTube channel. Everything is under Rosalind Friend. Everything. If it's not under Rosalind Friend, it's under Friend Rosalind, but you will find me. See the consistency? That's what you want it to look like. Well, that's what I want it to look like. That's the look that I'm looking for. Oh, sorry, y'all. I didn't mean for y'all to fall like that. Please forgive me. I know y'all like, what the devil? Okay. So that's my Sunshine that's already all mixed up. I've already got some other glosses mixed up. This is my new color for Black History Month. And this is called Black Love. But it's a dark brown. It's almost black, but it's a dark brown. There was a young lady that was asking me, this is my Chocolate Thunder right here. That is another one of my best sellers. But this one right here, she wanted something a little darker, and she wanted to make sure that I could get that color on her lips. Now, I always put them in these bottles, and I usually set them up like this because that's the way, of course, they're going to come out like that. And pretty soon I will show you how I fill my tubes. Okay, now this is the color that we did, that I did to make that nude color. I added that base to it. That pigment is down in there. It's picking up that pigment, going inside that base now. I wanted a pretty nude. People ask all the time. There's so many different questions that people ask. They'll ask, what is one of the colors that you can make when you first start out? What color should you, is there like one color that you definitely should have on your, in the midst of all your other colors? And I would say every time, hands down, have a clear one. You always should have a clear one, because somebody always, there's some people who don't want color. They don't want anything. They don't want no color. They don't want anything. The only thing they would like is basically a plain clear gloss. And if you have that, that's something that will sell every time. Now, I'm looking at this and I think I want it just a tad bit darker, but I'm afraid, girl, that's why you just got to test it and see. So right now, it's a nude color. Can you see it? But let me see if I can put just a tad bit of brown in it. Because I can always lighten it with the white if it gets too dark. But you don't want a whole bunch. You just want a very, see how I'm putting this one little drop that's going to come in here. See that little drop? That's it. Maybe two. No, let me stick with that one. Let me quit trying to be a daredevil. See that little dot that's right there? Okay, let's see what that does. It gave me a little bit, but not enough. Not enough for what I want it to do. And I want to make sure that I put some more white in here to make sure that I'm going to get this color on my lips. Different people do it different ways. You just got to come up with what works for you. See those two colors in there? See? Because I want it to be a nude, but I also want to make sure that it's going to be the color that's going to come on my lip. There it is. That's what I want. That other one was too peachy, but if you look at the edges, that's what the peach was, and now we've turned it into like a really pretty mocha, not even a mocha, but just that nude color that I was looking for. So after you get this in here, you always want to make sure you test your consistency, because that's what's going to go on your bottles. My bottles are already washed out. You want to, everything that you get, you want to make sure that you wash them out, lay them out, let them dry. Yeah. Okay, now I don't have any more plastic bows, so I have to use this glass bow. Now remember I told you that you always want, I'm going to put some more gel in here because I'm going to need more. You always want a clear gloss. That's going to be my clear gloss. So we'll set that aside. I just wanted to add some more base in there because I'm going to want some more. This is really pretty. This is for those girls who like a nude lip and you can get a liner and put it on and add this to it. It's going to look really, really, really pretty. Somebody was asking me about making Carla Anderson Smith. She watches my videos. Hey girl, how are you? I have great supporters and I'm so thankful that they do. Now, I want to make this one a peach mango scent. So, you want to put enough in there so you can smell it, but you don't want overboard. Yeah, you can smell the peach. You can smell the peach. when you start to make this stuff, you can start using these stuff. Like I can use my same scents for my body butters. If you do not know, I do sell body butter there on my site. You can go to Rajay Royalty Lashes .myshopify.com, and you can order. My books are on there. My lashes are on there, and I got some new lashes too, guys. I'm going to do a video about those. I love those new lashes. My lip gloss is on there. I got to put this on there. I'm going to put this on there today. And my body butter's on there. I do have some product that is new product that's coming out. I got a new book that will be here. And I know I keep saying this book is coming, but y'all, when I tell y'all this book is coming, it's coming. I'm so excited about it. It's called Attached to Something That God Didn't Design. So that's that. Now, the yellow, I want to put in, let's put cotton candy in the yellow, okay? Let's do cotton candy in that one. And this is by Get Suckered. Their stuff is really, I like their stuff. It's really strong. I'm trying to think of who, I don't know who I got that peach mango by, but let me see. Okay, hang on. The cotton, it smells just like cotton candy. The peach mango is by these people right here. I've been messed up their whole name, so let me not say their name. Brillo, maybe. I want to put a little bit more of that in there too. It comes out. It don't come out a lot, so that's why I can keep adding it to it. Let me stir that in before I forget about it. It smells so good. I like peach anything anyway. Now let's stir in this cotton candy into this yellow. Again, now this yellow, you have to keep saying stuff over and over again because people come in on the video late and think, why is she putting this yellow lip gloss? But yellow, girl, you don't know colors for everybody. People get whatever color they want to. Now let me go back and say this. No matter how much powder, pigment you put in, and you try to put this white in to bring the color out, because white always brings your color out, it won't do it. Not with the powder, always with the liquid. Keep that in mind. No matter how much white you put in there, it's not going to work. It smells so good in here. Okay, so let's work on this clear gloss right here. And with the clear gloss, I want to put, all you have to do with the clear gloss is put your, you don't have to do anything to it. The base that I use, it has so much stuff in it good for your lips to moisturize and make your lips feel so good. It has vitamin E, coconut oil, jojoba oil. It has avocado oil. I mean, just fantastic stuff for your lips. And let's make this one Tutti Frutti. I always use Tutti Frutti. I love Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti smells like almost like Fruit Loops. So that's what we're going to put in this one, this clear one. Sometimes these bottles are hard to get loose. Come on now. There it goes. And when you're doing a clear gloss, make sure you do a clear, a clear flavoring, because it'll change the color on you. And you don't want to change. If you're trying to make a clear gloss, you don't want to change it to change on you. So see, it's still clear. See how clear that is? Go, Rosalind. Go, Rosalind. Okay, this is part 1. I'll be back with a part 2 so you can see how I fill my tubes. And yeah, I'll be back. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my video. If you have any comments, please put them down at the bottom. Okay, we are at 19 minutes and 30 seconds, so we're going to wait till it hits 20 seconds. I'm going to put all these colors up, but I was just trying to show y'all what it's like. Now, some of these I'll fill these up, and then some of them I may add the glitter to it, I may not. It just depends. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for your support. You can put roses in it. I might put some roses in it, but to put roses in, you put that in the bottle, in your tubes before you put in your glosses. I might put some roses in the clear. So So we'll see. Okay, we're at 20. All right, guys. Stay tuned for part 2.